What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the Massachusetts Minutemen rebuild. So we are coming off of a thin win. Slipped past the Red Hawks, 34-31. Slipped past is a pretty accurate thing. They were just running it up and down the field on us. Like, our defense was really just not even there. They were just throwing it, chucking it for 70 some odd yards. It's really not a smooth victory for the Minutemen, but hey, a win is a fucking win, right? A win is a win is a win. Who cares how we won? We're still 5-1. We are chucking it up in the conference. So let's go ahead and advance to week 8. All right, we're gonna lose about 1,000 points in recruiting because we don't have the perks, the requisite perks to still have 6,500, but that's okay. We'll be alright. We're moving on up with a lot of people, and probably really start to figure out who we want to try to throw our points at for sure. Again, if you'd have told me when we started this that I would have been 5-1 at week 7 with this team and in the lead with most of my recruits, I would have been just absolutely enamored with what you were talking to me about. I'd be like, there's no way. How? Explain. And very narrow wins. I mean, shit, we beat BGSU by 10 points, and now we beat Miami of Ohio by 3 points. They played us really tough and close. Buffalo, we're gonna see how they pan out. We gotta go to Buffalo, so it's not like, you know, they're coming to Amherst like we just had there. So it looks like our OC and DC leveled up. Courtney Culver, he had that visit, I do believe. So, and these guys are ready to visit, which is what's up. We'll go do that. We will go do this really quick. We'll go visit. Schedule these visits first. Yep, see, he had his visit that week, and he went up big time. But we made the cut. We'll be all right. We'll be gaining a lot of points back next week. See, I can probably take all the points out of him because we're really, really far ahead on him. We're also really far ahead on him. I think he's ready for the visit, yeah. So we'll start building up, like, the defensive guys for the NIU. Yeah, Austin Hurd, right? They're both named Austin. One of them may not even end up being on the team at the end of the day, but whatever, man. It's all about the visits, right? All about the experience. Josh Clifford, come on, boy. You know you want to visit. See, we'll probably get more sacks and shit in this game. He's definitely ready to visit. Again, I want him to be at a game where we're hopefully we'll get over 250 yards to the wide receivers. That's not usually our style, but hey, whatever. We'll figure it out, right? It'll be against Akron. Hopefully, I mean, they're a conference team, so they might play up to us. We'll see. So we're losing on him because of that visit. We're good. We're good. I'll make sure we're taken care of down here, because I know they like to, yeah, dude, it's only us and Pitt. That's what's see, we're in the lead here now too. Yeah, they're like 2K back, man. Alright, man, let's chuck a 300 spot into him. See if we can't get him figured out really quick. Although Alabama may just jump in on him and be like, hey, what's up? So we're like 3,000 up on him. We can afford to take all the points out of him. And he's damn near locked. So kind of want to lock Russ Vincent down because he's an actual true corner. And I know we need one of those. So we'll put some extra points in him. Alright, for now that should be good. As far as fine-tuning things, we may revisit that after. Should I have a head coach upgrade? Derp, did not even notice. So yeah, we'll do that. And what we're really gonna do is I think we're gonna probably benefit the absolute most from block shedding. So that's a thing as far as that's concerned. And the real deal here is, yeah, that. Because as soon as I can start getting good accuracy with the quarterback, we'll be pretty much invincible. So we'll see now how many more points we can chuck around here. Are we losing points on him? Yeah, we are. So we can take him off our board because it's a waste of points. Could be another wide receiver out there that wants to come play. I wonder if there are still dudes out here. This guy runs but he's fucking proximity to home. Riverdale, Utah. Proximity to fucking home. Okay. We could check out Mike Lewis here. I know he's under 65, right? So yeah, that's probably bad. All right, we could check him out. 4.5 is all right, I suppose. He's a 60. Yeah, okay, he's a 65. A 4.46 at 6'3". Yeah, I really wish this dude, man, if he didn't give a shit about like where he was going, good lord. Yeah, amazing. Of a 4.36. That's 6'4". See if we can't find like an athlete too. Just for shits and giggles. You care about. None of the Ernest Dixon, huh? So you look like you could be a wide receiver. Check you out. PJ Peoples, how does he feel about things? Okay, we can deal with that. Okay, he's good at catching, route running, traffic, good at carrying too, so he might be alright, he might be what we're looking for. Alright, that's fine. That ought to be enough, yeah. Not as good as we thought. Be a good halfback, really. What about you? Oh my. Man, these JUCO players, look at that. He ends up being like a mid-70s guy. I don't think anybody's in on him, right? He's like 19% locked. So PJ Peoples, right? What'd this do? Okay, he's like a high 75 dude. Definitely a wide receiver. He's fairly good. Pretty good route runner, good release. I mean, fairly decent catching skills. He's a good athlete for sure. He's got good moves too. He might be a good halfback. Shit. And 6'5" and shit out here, right? Playing halfback. Sylvania, Ohio. I'm gonna chuck these boys some Scullies real quick, just because I think all three of them could be useful to my squad. And we shall see. So that's going to be hopefully another little gem. And now that we got phase 1 of recruiting, there'll probably be a little bit more recruiting later on if I get this level up. But we'll see. We may not win this game. Buffalo might be too much to overtake for us. So they got a B- on offense, right? For sure. They came to play offense, right? They got us in rush offense. They got us in total defense. They got us in pass defense also. We have the number 3 rush defense in the nation so far through 6 games, though. We are number 43 total defense, so it's not really close. It looks like they run the ball quite a bit. We're top 50 in offense, total offense. We're top 25 in scoring offense, which is great. We're both dead middle, 0 turnover differential. Nobody's hurt on Buffalo's side. So Buffalo lost to Ohio State to start the year, then lost to UConn, then lost to Baylor, beat FCS, beat EMU, beat WMU, so beat Eastern Michigan, beat Western Michigan, and now they play us. So the only teams they beat were really bad. Kansas State's back in the top 25, looks like. So Jay Morris, T. Lee, yeah, they have runners. They run the football quite a bit. They got a lot of sacks too. It's all right. We'll see what it is. Real quick, let's take a look at the mid-season stuff, what's going on. Top 25 polls, right? Number 1, Alabama pulls it off versus UK. Ohio State still number 2. Michigan number 3, beating PSU 24-20. Louisville beat what looks like, I imagine, is Rutgers, maybe 38-7. Nebraska beat Purdue in overtime. We saw that. Boise State beat USU, so they're still undefeated. Top 6 pretty much unchanged. Although Nebraska did jump Boise State and Texas A&M fell after they lost to Mississippi here. Oklahoma beats Texas 35-30, stays in the top 10, moves up to 8. USC beats Arizona, moves all the way to number 9, and then Notre Dame stays at 10 with their win to Duke. 11, LSU, 12, South Carolina, all the way down and from 3 after that loss to Arkansas. 13, Oregon, 14, Stanford, 15, Tennessee, 16, Washington, 17, Mississippi State, 18, NC State, 19, Oklahoma, 20, Georgia, 21, UCLA, 22, Ole Miss, 23, Arkansas, North Carolina, 24, and Kansas State back in it at 25. Let us look at others receiving votes. In Missouri, 85, Virginia Tech, 80, 72 for Florida, Northwestern, 48, Baylor got 40, San Diego 36, Wisconsin 7, TCU, Northwestern, Florida all dropped out. So there we go. Doesn't look like any MAC schools are ranked either. So let us check our conference standings, and I guess we'll look at the others since we're at the halfway point here. So we're leading the East. Looks like Buffalo's 2-0, so we're gonna decide some shit this week as far as like who earns what, and we're all 1 stars, just chilling. So we're gonna decide some shit as far as what's going on with Buffalo. So Ball State's still taking care of business, baby, 3-0. Northern Illinois is 2-0 in the division, so they could probably they might beat them later on, and who knows. Ball State's lead, we're second. Makes sense. So let's check the other divisions here, shall we? So the ACC, it's currently a 3-way tie. Virginia Tech, Notre Dame, NC State in there as the surprise. The American, Louisville, USF, and it's pretty much a big drop-off after that. So then you got the Big 12, which is Kansas is number 1, and then it's a big old draw. It looks like Oklahoma. Oklahoma's 5-1, and Baylor's also 4-1. So there's some ranking going on in there. Big Ten's got the Buckeyes, and then you got the Cornhuskers and Michigan all undefeated. And in the top 5, the Big Ten's got 3 teams in the top 5 right now at the halfway point. That's pretty crazy. CUSA's got North Texas and Florida Atlantic vying for the top spot. Southern Miss at 4-1 too. No love for the group of 5 conferences yet. Idaho is 0-6. Obviously, Ball State 1, UMass 2 in the MAC. The Mountain West has got Boise State leading it, of course, with San Diego State and then Fresno State. Hawaii's 3-0 in the conference and have just done nothing but lose out of conference. SEC, I guess we'll look. Halfway point, wow, they got a lot. So you got Alabama, Missouri, LSU, South Carolina, Texas, A&M, all the top 5, all 1 loss or better, with Alabama being completely undefeated at number 1, understandably. Looking at the Pac-12, USC's undefeated, and you got Stanford, Oregon right behind it, and then Washington. So they've all got 1 conference loss. So looks like USC has just settled itself out. And then the Sun Belt, finally, you were all waiting for this. UL Lafayette is leading the Sun Belt with a record of 4-1, 1-0 in the conference. UL Monroe 4-2, 2-0 in the conference. So there you go. There are the mid-season stats, or the mid-season standings. So we will check the Heisman watch, and it looks like Steven Atkinson is still at the top. Looks like our boy Blake from Boise State has fallen out, and it's been kind of a revolving door ever since. Check players of the week for the last week. Let's see what was up with that. Oh wow, NCAA got MAC player of the week. Paul Brown, 21-27, 373, 14 carries, 88, 7 total touchdowns. Damn. Paul Brown went off on Akron. So anyway, Bill Fitch got the defensive one. 4 tackles, all for a loss, and 4 assists. Apparently 2 sacks and an interception. So obviously we know who got offensive player in the MAC, and Buffalo's linebacker Ronnie Turner got 4 tackles, 7 assists, a sack, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. So man, they were doing it big, eh? So it looks like we got a long way to go to level up, but man, hopefully we can do something against this defense. So now, like I said, we already did the game preview. Kirk's rolling with us. We're gonna give them the. Yeah, there we go. Alright, boys. Here we go. It's another team that outranks us in the overall quite a bit. They're almost an 80. I mean, they're 18 full points higher than us. And we're going to their house. So this is probably going to be another tough game that we'll have to just eke the win out and just barely squeak by. So 88 overall halfback, 87 overall left outside linebacker, and 84 overall right end. Yeah, that guy, we're gonna have to stomp him. He's going to be Lee over here. 32. Right there. There he goes.
You might know who we are. We know who you are. Understand?
So this is big time conference clash because everybody here is undefeated in the conference. So yep, and it's looking pretty, I mean, B Stadium in Buffalo, New York. New York. So tails, right? Hey, we won. You guys can have it first. So, as you guessed it already, we're gonna go ahead and do what we gotta do as far as that's concerned. Oops. And then let's get this game started. Away we go. .26-yard return, Javon Palmer. Big dude. So yeah, we know what they're going to be doing pretty much the entire game, right? So I don't think they run the option, I just think they run it. Like, period. They just run the ball. Eight-yard rush, Tyler Lee, right off the bat. Have to bottle him up. They run the hurry up. That's ridiculous. I like it already. Yeah. Well, you got two, officially one on the sticks, but. The crazy ass offense. Get him. Get him. No, dude, no way. Dude, oh, I'm going to challenge that. You know what? I'm going to live dangerously. Challenge the spot of that ball. I think we stopped them. They're probably going to like let it stand though because it's just not enough evidence. Because Carroll and Rogers were basically like covering his entire body. We had three dudes on his ass though. So there's at least that.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Of course it stands. Take your time out. I still think you guys suck at spotting it. They came out and ran it 3 straight times. Okay though, I mean that's how it is. That's how it is, right? Got him. I'm over here getting Shaw the impact star on defense. Get that block shedding by the coaching already paying off. See, these sliders really make your coordinators matter and how you spend your points and your coordinators. It's pretty interesting, especially if your team is really shite like this one is. It's alright, man, we're figuring it out. Jesus. He is fast, huh? Jamal Morse out here. Big number 15, so they got a quarterback too, huh?
Now you are very wrong.
God damn. Dude, he... Wow. So he just threw dudes down in the backfield. What can you do? He just said, get the fuck off of me. And ran for a touchdown really quick. I didn't look to see how good this quarterback was. Might have to if he keeps doing this shit. That was pretty ridiculous right there. Oh, Ball State goes down to Western Michigan. Come on, Ball State. Michigan State beats Purdue. South Carolina loses again, this time to Tennessee. Louisville cranks out the win, 42-35 against UCF. Lewis with 4 touchdowns. Pretty good. Pretty good on the day. Already the quarterback for Buffalo here is running wild. Good return, Mr. Parks. Number 2 out here, big Deuce baby. He's the heart and soul of this team. So let's see how they like some of this stupid shit. You already know what's about to happen. Oh, they think they're slick, huh? 3-yard pass, we'll take it. Importantly, we're going to have to keep our defense on the field, or off the field. Up in there for 5. Good run. James Sullivan, solid run. As you do. Do a little inside zone split. Provided the defense doesn't get a little too friendly looking. There we go. Boyd with the run off the left side. 4 yards for a first down. Well done. Good run. Now we're going to see. Can't do something tricky. Good job. 9-yard catch for James Sullivan. 2nd and 1. Whole playbook's open on 2nd and 1, right? Could possibly be happening. Bring that safety on down here again. Get up the field, Tim. Attaboy. Run through that contact. 4-yard catch for the first. Tim Burton on the board. I'm going to do curls, but this time a little fancy with Tim here. Ooh, that was a bad throw. He really showed his overall right there, I think, right? So let's run a little 0-1 trap. We haven't really particularly tried to do this kind of shit yet. Specifically, we'll run right into that. 6 yards. Nice little gain there for Mr. James Sullivan. He's doing his thing. Nine-yard run. Pretty good. Good stuff. 20 yards on the ground already for James Sullivan. Keep on keeping on. 8 plays, 37 yards. 36 blew that play up. Scott Boyd got a yard. Maybe less. So I got a tight end right slot here, and then we'll be good to go. Just realized he was not out there. We need that boy Tim Burton. Get it, Sullivan. Jeez, the Took a little bit of a face mask right there. 12-yard catch for Sullivan for the first down. Now we are 1st and 10 at the 12, it would look like. So again, just churning, just cutting here, cutting there. A little 6 yards there, a little 10 yards there, a little 5 yards here, a little 3 yards there. All the while we're chewing on your clock. A little 6-yard run here. Yeah, Green with the touchdown catch. Marvin Green, I'm not even sure if he's caught a touchdown yet, probably. Either way, we are on the board and it is about to be a tie game. Good route too. Good route, good separation. And Joe Howard put it right where it needed to be, thankfully. Because one of them passes was real ugly. Northern Illinois beats Central Michigan. Paul Brown doesn't really go absolutely crazy, but, you know, still does the deal.
The Minutemen are lined up for the kickoff. Homer back to return.
Pushed back by Javon Palmer. Here we go again. It's the Tyler Lee show. They're going to try to ram that number 32 right down our throats. We're not going to fucking let them. We're going to make them earn it. Oh, nice. Oh, thank God he missed that throw. Wait, was Morse his last name? I thought his last name was something else. I must have read it wrong first time, maybe. Oh, number 15, big number 15, boy. He's out here. Oh, way over through that. Jamal Morse seems to be a gifted runner, but a very, very poor passer. So I don't know why they're not just like flat out. No way. 0 for 3, Jamal Morse. Alright, well, I mean, hey, they didn't run it at all that drive. They did us quite a few favors by throwing it 3 times in a row. Parks is going to get his hands on it yet again. Okay, good coverage. Didn't really leave anything for me to get jiggy with on the back end either, so that's all right. We'll figure it out, as we usually do. Nice juke there, Sullivan. 9-yard run. 2nd and 1. And then more importantly, tick-tock goes the clickety-clock. Bleeding is on. Very well blocked today, boys. Good run right there. A little 10-yard rush on 2nd and 1 to make it 1st and 10. Pretty sound offensive scheme going on here today, fellas. audible to a run here. Oop, almost. That left side seems to be money. My line is supposed to be really young and inexperienced too, which is crazy. Second and 3. Let's try to get the main man, Timmy B, involved over here. Oh boy, he's all by himself in the middle. Hey, he got 8. Good run. A good catch, rather, for 8 for first down. Timmy Boy coming through in the clutch. Okay, 3 yards for James Sullivan. They played that pretty well. Probably try to get cheeky here, honestly. See if we can't make some shit happen. It looks like they're giving a single high safety. Let's see if we can get it there. Ooh, that was damn near intercepted. Probably an ill-advised throw right there. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you'll have that. Timmy B ain't out there. Nice throw, nice catch, first down. 14 yards to Lance Peterson. Well done, Lance. Good catch. Yeah, those big running plays they had with him, man, he took off. He was gone. He was fast. Very fast human being. So, let's do a little halfback slip screen, shall we? Got 3 yards out of it. That's okay. Clock keeps running. Extend the possession just a little bit longer. Come on, Sullivan. It's your time to shine. As soon as that clock says 10. Well blocked again, boys. Sullivan got a 2-yard run out of it. He probably made the most out of it. So we're going to go to the money. The money play. They are probably going to be all over it this time, so we're going to look for, again, Burton or Carter here. It's Carter. Touchdown, Johnny Carter. I want to kick this field goal really quick, just to make sure. Yep, real quick before any booth can review that, because he may have been out of bounds. So, 14-7, UMass. Here we freaking go once again, boys. The Minutemen are at it again. This guy's been throwing tacklers off today, too. This Javon Palmer guy. He's been doing it big. Let's do some crazy shit, like cover 2 invert. I've not even tried to do that yet, just for shits and giggles. Get 'em. 5 yards. Shit, we probably got lucky to do that. At least we hit some people back there. All Alright, alright. That's how you want to play it? Go let this fucking dogs all go. Get him. 2-yard run. I know I cheated it sort of there and switched. That was on me. No way. I just switched. Didn't do anything else. Junior McGee over here. Get him. Still 5 yards. Dogs all go and they pick up fucking like 8 blitzers with 5 people. God damn, dude. This offense. Yeah, there we go. Kelvin Wilson, I should say, with the tackle for loss. False start. Oh yeah, that's mighty helpful, especially on 3rd and 6.
Still third down.
Well, we definitely needed that. That helps and makes our decision as a defensive play caller so much easier. I doubt I'm gonna have the speed to stay with this dude as Fenner, but we're gonna figure it out. Just kidding, it's a run. It's cool. They only got 6 yards, so they're gonna have to punt. Yep. So once again, defense coming through. Big stop. Big stop right there. We might be able to extend the lead just a little bit more now. Let that go. Yeah. Alright, boys, inside zone. Let's see what that left side looks like. It's looking pretty good pre-snap, but you never know. Oh yeah. So 8-yard rush for James Sullivan. He's done pretty well in this first half. Really couldn't complain. So that'll be interesting. Carter or Burton. But again, we gotta be deliberate and wait for 10 seconds. These extra 10s all add up at the end of the game. But it's Burton or Carter. Johnny Carter with the 6-yard catch for the first down. Good job, fam. Good catch. So again, it's that inside zone. See what this left side be looking like. Ooh, they're coming. Lost the yard. Joe Houston with the tackle for loss. He's now 2nd and 11. Nice catch, Carter. Woo! Good throw, too, by Joe Howard. He's got less than 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous how few yards this offense seems to generate through the air without the big bombs. Without the speed to rip the top off, basically. No speed to take it the distance on any one given play. Very nice blocking, boys. That's what we call a big old run. I'm not even sure how big. Enough to get the first down, so that's for sure. See what they got to think about this trail shake. Nice catch, Timmy. 4-yard. Tough it out, man-ass catch right there. 3 catches so far in this game. Gonna get them numbers up. Gotta pump those numbers up. This looks like the perfect play to do it on, too. Yep. First down, 8-yard catch from Mr. Tim Burton.
At the 17-yard line. First down.
Number 87, whom in my biased opinion is the best tight end in the national scene of tight ends. I hope he's up there for the Mackey at least. I hope they at least like give him the nod for. I mean, because God, he's a catch machine. Even in like a 70 overall. Sullivan with a nice hole, gets 7 yards. Let's get money off that left side all day. Up to 72 now, rushing yards for Sullivan. 2nd and 3. Tick-tock on that clock. We're under a minute 30, or under a minute 38 to play. Buffalo, having given it up on offense last time, had to punt. And now UMass making the most of it here with a 3-yard rush and making it 3rd and goal with minute 24 left, 84 seconds left in this ball game. You got to think they're probably going to pound it down their throat a little bit more here and force Buffalo to just really try to stop it. Alrighty then, they played good defense there. We barely got a yard with Mr. Sullivan. So here's what's really about to happen. It's going to be Tim Burton or Carter, we'll see. We shall see. It's Tim Burton for the touchdown. 5-yard touchdown catch.
The execution, boys. Look at the hustle, boys.
14 of 16, now 115 yards, 3 touchdowns for Mr. Joe Howard. Nice 11 play, 77 yard, 4-minute and 30-second drive. Been executing in all phases. He's probably going to have the catches in a season record here pretty soon. No, I mean, this is like the 7th game of the season so far, right? We were 5-1 coming into this. So that was 6 games before. Damn, that was a good broken tackle. So he should totally be just ready to rock. Rock right now. Wonder how far off he is. We'll check after this game. So, yeah, they're trying to work it down the field. And they're going to run the hurry up because, oh, they're not. They're not going to run the hurry up. Oh, they're going to change formation, that's why. Aha. Here's what we're going to do. Nice defense. right there to get him for a 2-yard loss. Good awareness by Hardy to get in there and bring him down for the 2-yard loss. And what, they didn't call the timeout, so how are they? Okay, they're going to run this and send us to halftime. Guarantee this. So 3-sync blitz. Okay, there it is. I was going to say, didn't he come down in bounds? Alright, cool. Up 21-7 at halftime. This is going much smoother than the last game. Buffalo rather predictable in their play calls, so we can kind of throw the thing out here. They've been pretty much predominantly, almost exclusively rushing offense kind of team. So outside of these big plays with 15 here, with my man Jamal, big number 15 out here, who's also super fast apparently. It's a good throw right there for sure. We've got him on scheme. It's been good. So, yeah, we've got him in every phase. Man, look at that time of possession. They've barely had the ball. We had the ball for over 12 minutes. It's insane. That's kind of crazy. Just a little off the rails crazy right there. But hey, it is what it is, right? Dominance. The tail of the tape right there, boys and girls. And guess who gets the freaking ball back? We do. And they are working it on those blocks. Are they ever? 54 was fast as shit. Jeez. 54 with the closing speed, man. Whew. What a blazer. Number 9. Those are these giant defensive ends in this league with like just single-digit numbers. College football is weird. Then again, that's the NFL now too, apparently. Second and 7. Try to take our time here and wait till 10 to snap this, as usual. Yeah, that's money. Tim Burton running people over 11 yards on the catch. He's got 6 for 40 and a touchdown. Let's see if we can't get him to at least to his 8 catch quota here. Hopefully we get him like 12 to make up for the last game where he only caught 8. So you can try to get to like 10 a game. That'd be a bunch. It'd be 130 catches in a season. For a tight end, that'd be insanity. Ooh, shit, he got off his block really fast, didn't he? Was he offsides?
Offside. Defense.
For sure we'll accept that.
Automatic first down.
So, damn, he was in the backfield. So that's why he was in the backfield so quickly. Interesting. Well, you know what, man? They want to be jumping the snap count. Let's see how they like this bullshit. Man, the clock runs? Hell yeah. Nice 17-yard catch by Mr. Sullivan. He's got 5 for 44 today. He's been our workhorse, man. He's just been out there doing the thing. So here we go. There's another 4 yards. 100 on the ground for the team for the day. Getting it done out here, no big deal. A little bit of trail shake. Sullivan's got back spasms, will return soon. Ooh-wee. They sent a lot of people. At least we got a yard out of it, right? I mean. So I'm gonna sub in Boyd just for the S's and the G's. Let's see if we can't pick this up on 3rd and 5. So let's see how they play it. They actually put somebody on Boyd and Carter, or no, I probably should have thrown that. Thankfully they didn't intercept that. That could have been really big. I kick this field goal, just take my points and get the fuck out. Boom. So USC Notre Dame, that's a good game this year, huh? That's 5-0 versus 5-1. Should really play into the national championship implications, which I doubt we'll be playing for with one loss, but hey, it is what it is. We'll probably go to a big bowl if we can, maintain this. Oh, come on, dude. At least we slowed him down. I think I fucking face masked him.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Hell yeah. We're accepting the shit out of that.
Still first down.
Nice job, Alex Moore. We appreciate the effort. Hey, deal with it. We're going to go 3-sync blitz. Let's see how that works. Oh, get him. Thank God somebody tackled his ass. Surprised he didn't just throw everybody that got near him off completely. Damn it. Oh my God. That's a big one. He might be gone. Get him, 17. Damn, a 54-yard run. Tyler Lee breaks a big one off. Right in our fucking face. That one was big. We did not let that shit happen again. Big Anthony Collins with the 9-yard reception. Now they're just getting cheeky with it. Get him. Oh man, he fell for the first. No, he didn't get it. Oh shit, you know exactly what the fuck they're doing. Come on, defense. Oh my God, he just falls forward for 8 like we're not even there. Well, here we go. We might be in for another fucking ESPN Classic over here. Get him. Tackle for loss.
Fucking Steve Rogers.
My man Steve Rogers got in there. He has been stepping up and making plays. That Steve Rogers fella. I'm just going to guess run every play until they prove me otherwise. Because I already know how this team works. Damn it. So good run by them. 7 plays, 74 yards, a minute 36. Not that long to get down the field yet again. Just chucking it, whatever, picking whatever plays they want to fucking pick. Because these conference games, man, these conference games are way tougher than any out-of-conference opponent. And Lee's out here getting hurt. Philip Johnson with the not so good return. We never got a thing on the 50. That's right, number 9. I'm taking you for a ride. 4 yards. Nice run, Boyd. Nice run.
Hey, kill, kill, kill! Black 5, black 5! Hey, Q!
Get that, boy. First down. Scott Boyd, 6-yard run. Left, off left tackle yet again. That's been the money spot. There's been lots of room off left tackle. We've been really kind of hitting that really hard. Hitting it like a champ. Sure. For sure. For show. However you say it. Whatever vernacular. Shit, I threw it to the wrong person, but he was open. Better throw than the coverage could get to. Joe Howard out here. It is chucking dimes once again. We'll see. We'll see if we can maintain it. First, we got to run the ball first. Look at that left tackle getting hot over there. I'm gonna run this clock out a little bit. Let our defense rest. Oh my God, 64. Dude, oh my God, look at 64. Just gave up his block and like ran away. Like, yep, that's fine. That's probably fine. This is all good. He's the dog in the house that's on fire, and he's like, this is all fine. This is fine. It's totally fine. Good blocking. Attaboy, good moves. Big old pass right there. Big play on 3rd down. Scott Boyd with the 27-yard catch. Big boy play right there to get the blocking and break this tackle right here. Big time play right there from Boyd. Big time. Burton is just on another level right now, so we're just gonna have to maybe throw it to him. Apparently, I mean, look at that. So if he's open, we're gonna get there. If it's not, it's Richardson. It's Richardson. It's cool. 4 yards. They stepped out of bounds, so clock stops. But whatever. Four-yard catch from my man Tim. How many is that? 7 catches.
36-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. Hey, kill, kill, kill! Black 5, black 5! Here we go.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking this should be okay. I don't know, man. That linebacker's about to blitz. They're going to give Timmy Boy some free real estate over there. See?
It's free real estate.
6-yard catch. Attaboy, Tim. There's his 8. So more importantly, TikTok goes to the click clock. I'll wait till it gets down to 10. I'll see what's up with this left side right here. Oh, come on, 70. Let it go. Joe Houston with the tackle for loss. Should have just went straight. It should just. It's okay. Hindsight's 2020. And 2020 was last year, so. 4th quarter. 4's up, boys. 24-14 once again. Going into the fourth quarter. Looking at a pretty good game here once again. The Buffalo's played it tough. They've definitely made me earn every bit of this. Oh, by himself. 6 yards, we'll take it. Another 6, that's 9. Getting there, Big Timmy. So once again, this is either going to be Burton or Carter. We're going to see who's open. Once again, a check with me. You figure they would just start putting people on him. And they wouldn't, like in real life, that's what would happen anyway. Carter it is. Did he get the first? 4th and inches. He stepped out of bounds, boys.
That makes it 4th and inches.
I'm going to go for it. Because check this shit out. It's either inside zone or I give Timmy B the ball right here. And it looks like they got a guy on Timmy B. So this is fucking crucial right here. This could be a pretty pivotal play to get alliterative about it. But it's cool because Boyd picks up the first and more with 7 down the middle. On some dude shit. The crowd falls silent. Be quiet, y'all. Joe Howard's in town. So it's A or RB. It's A. My man A, dude. Tim Burton's taking a beating out here, too. That was a big hit. There's his 10th catch.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
He is the man. Once again, I mean, they're just not even. Again, their impact linebacker is going to come blitzing off the edge again. See? Oh, defense. Good job, George Norton, on that defense. Okay. Seeing a little something. Let's get a little. So I guess what I'm looking for here is going to be Y corner, but we're going to do a little something different here. Get that, Timmy boy. Woo! Clutch. He was there. 4 touchdowns, 26 of 30. That's the 2nd touchdown for Tim, too. So passes to the halfbacks and the tight ends have just really been money for me. 15 plays, 82 yards, 5 minutes, 39 seconds off the clock, boys, to take a 17-point lead over the Buffaloes. USC going up a touchdown early. Suggs is playing decent, 9 of 14, 130 for a touchdown. Andrews 5 of 10 for 47. Got to figure Notre Dame will probably start making that a better game.
Palmer back deep to return.
Okay, he didn't run it to the left. He got all the field in the world to go left. 5 wide, huh? I got a feeling that they're really just about to run the quarterback. Alrighty then. Nice 3-yard catch. Ooh, that was a drop. 3 wide, 4 wide. I am still gonna go 3-3-5 Sam, and we're gonna do some good old-fashioned cover 2 here. It's a screen. Got him, boy, from behind. 4-yard. I mean, they got to go for this, right? This is the ball game right here. Yeah, they have to go for this. And it's really no secret what's about to happen, right? So they're about to have 5 wide receivers. I'm going to do DB strike because I'm a dick. I already know they're going to try to run this. Got him. Turnover. Jamal Morris with a 2-yard run, but it wasn't enough. Kenny Hardy with a big tackle. That's pretty much your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Guess we'll do a little bit of this Y corner right here. If Burton's there, we'll hit him, but if it ain't, we'll hit the underneath guy. Burton was there, I suppose. I didn't look. The safety may have closed, though. Who knows? Who knows? Inside zone. I should be running the ball. For real. Good 7-yard run. I think we ran right into a blitz, too, but we blocked it. Our offensive line, you got to give it up to them today. They really played well. Oh, baby. They're just giving it to me now. So obviously we're going to let this clock run out, and it's going to be, once again, Carter or Burton. It is Burton. Another good old reliable 8-yard catch, man. There's 12 right there, just like we wanted. He got his 2 touchdowns. Pretty much just done what we wanted here today, almost, anyway. It's pretty tight in the beginning. We're going to go to 6. A good 9-yard run. Look at fucking Burton out here just doing what he wants, man. Tim Burton with a 13 now and 89 on the day. No big deal, boys. What do you want to know about it? So I think Green's going to be there, but we'll see. Nicely done.
The execution, boys. Look at the hustle, boys.
So that's 5 TDs once again for Mr. Joe Howard. Out here just shredding these MAC defenses when they give them the chance to, that's for sure. So that pretty much puts it out of reach, I would say, right there. That's a 24-point victory, or 24-point lead Quite some time to go. And look at Nevada jumping up big on Nebraska, or jumping up a little ways on Nebraska to start this off. How interesting. How interesting. Any other games? Nope, no other games elsewhere. That was funny. I'm glad we got that on camera. Alright, 3 wide, right? We know what they're doing. I mean, they gotta start passing it, really. There's not much chance, or not much of a choice that they have. They're down 24 with 3 minutes to go. Running the ball is just a bad idea. I'm really gonna let them do it, too. Ooh, what a drop. That was terrible. He was open and everything. Just letting your quarterback down with that one. Little 6-yard catch, Tyler Lee out of the backfield. 3rd and 4. They are running the hurry up. Crash 3. Of course. Nice catch, Marlon Howard. I believe that. Look, a good catch to me. Little 9-yard thing out of the backfield for the halfback there. Okay, we're gonna have to start Mike Slam 3 here. Oh, do they false start? Very nice. Very nice. Little dig. Now it is 2nd and 7. 2nd and 6, I should say. If I was being correct, I would say 2nd and 6. Third and 2. Junior McGee gets a 3-yard catch. They're fucking running it right here, man. Like, I know. They are running this shit. I'm not stupid. I don't know if they did not. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Junior McGee. Pretty big hit. Just throwing it away. Five wide, they say. Well, let's go some cover 2 sink here, shall we? And I'm gonna put him in a fucking zone. No way. Yeah, no. Defense. They gotta go for it, though. They really do. Good to me. Oh, he dropped it. He did you dirty, man. They should have. Ooh, if this was a better team, they would have been in this game, real in this game. In his hands, he should have caught that shit. That was bullshit. Even I feel bad for Buffalo on that one. That was dirty. Fucking absolutely dirty. What they just did right there. Make it 13, 14 catches now? 14 for 100 even. Call it right there. Just kidding if they're gonna keep giving it to me. Nice catch. What's going on here?
Holding. Offense.
Oh, Brian Cochran with the left tackle hold. Oh, man.
Still first down.
I guess we'll just have to throw like a slip screen here on 1st and 20 and see if we can't get some of that shit back. It's been money all day. Almost got the first. Oh, he did get the first down. 221 yards. Straight up. 221. Why I said it like that, I have no idea. 31 to 36 though. Just casually out here chucking crazy completion percentage games left and right, throwing 5 touchdowns and shit. Getting no love. No love from the national media. We're not even fucking ranked. 10-yard run by George Frederic. Talking in these funny accents reminds me of The Sopranos, for sure. Which is, you know, big time. We're big time fans of The Sopranos over here. You baited me on that bullshit. Not this one though. Carter caught that. Johnny Carter with the 13-yard reception, boy. He had a game today. Johnny Carter did. Oh, come on now. You know you wanted to catch that one, Timmy. Get a little bit of these yards back real quick. Nice catch, Sanders.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Oh, I just broke a bit of my controller there. That's fun. And threw an interception while I was doing it. Looks like a piece of the controller came off the bottom here. Oh well. Well, I mean, there goes that. I did not mean to throw it to that person, but hey, whatever, it happens. Game's still well within reach. It's just not going to be 41-14 now. It'll be 38-14. Unless they're dumb enough to throw an interception real quick.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Cover one LB spot for sure, because they're passing it all day right now. Nice catch. Nice little 4-yard dink of a throw. He's done. We got it.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
No way. He threw that out of bounds, boy.
Was the intended receiver on the play? 3rd down.
It's probably the first time I've ever seen a quarterback that the computer controls be this inaccurate. So this is pretty much the last play of the game. So we're gonna call a timeout here, regroup a little bit, get a little 3 deep, man that shit up, 3 deep. Nice. That's how the game ends. 38-14. Well, this was a good team win here. Well, they're probably going to give it to Joe Howard, right? They're going to give the player of the game to Joe Howard. We'll see. Player of the game goes to Joe Howard. 33 of 40, 292 with 5 touchdowns. Probably should have been one more touchdown, but that's okay. And we're putting together a real good season out here. Real good season. And I mean, they had it. They were doing all right there in the beginning. They just couldn't hang with it. They really couldn't. Can't wait to count how many people caught passes today. It's great. It's my favorite part about this system is that there's just a million different people can do whatever. .32, this big run right here was all he had. Beyond that, he didn't have shit else. It really bottled him up today. Oh, the Buffalo Bulls, it looks like they are. It says on their pants. I was just always imagined they were the Buffaloes or whatever, but it makes sense, I suppose. A male buffalo, I guess, is called a bull, right? So that's probably what that means. Who knows? You can correct me in the comments if you would like. I would actually kind of like to know how that goes. So let's look at the stats, shall we? Scoring summary. So Buffalo came right out and took the lead, but then we came roaring back and then scored 24 unanswered until Buffalo scored that touchdown late in the 3rd. And then we came back to put it away with 14. Tim Burton on the 5-yard pass, the deadly 5-yard pass game. 180, 33 of 40, 292, 5-1. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception there at the end. 82% completion percentage. And the funny thing is his average yards per completion is 8.8 yards, which is really low. So Sullivan had 13 runs for 78 rushing yards, 6.0. Boyd had 11 for 5.6. That's a 5.0 rush average. And then Frederick had 3 for 8. And then receiving, we had 8 different people catch a pass. 2 went to Marvin Green for touchdowns, and then 1 went to Carter for a touchdown. The other one went to... Yeah, Johnny Carter's been eating them up, dude. And then the other one went to Tim Burton. All right, the other 2 went to Tim Burton, who had 14 catches and 100 yards on the nose. Big time Tim Burton, man. And he had a pancake. That's what's up. So Kevin Hardy led all people with 6 tackles today. We had 4 for a loss. A bunch of people had 1 sack to Mr. Maurice Shaw. No interceptions. No deflections today, and no forced fumbles today. So we kind of need to pick it up next week on defense probably. We'll try to do that. So we way outgained them in first downs, yardage. They had more rushing yards than we did, which makes sense. We have way more passing yards, 200. 8 of 10 on third down today, 1 for 1 on fourth down, big time win. 85% in the red zone, that interception there late. So in dominated time possession, they had the ball less than 8 minutes and 10 seconds. So they had the ball 8 minutes and 9 seconds, so we had the ball for the rest of the game. It's that ball control, man. We are now 100% in the driver's seat for where we want to go as far as the conference is concerned. Because now we're 3-0, and we just dealt another person who was 2-0 their first loss in the conference. So now I think that is 6 straight freaking wins. 6 wins in a row. Boise hangs on to beat UNLV. Vodtech stomps NC State. And it looks like UConn, our arch rival, wins against Cincinnati just barely. That's the way the news goes. That's another week in the books. David X with the clutch level up, boys. Oh, just kidding. It must have been from before. Oh no. Oh well. So we'll just have to sit back and suffer in silence on one of those. But we're getting closer here. We're drawing near. Week 8 is in the books. We are 6-1 now. 6 wins in a row. Bowl eligible in our first season. Bowl eligible in our first season. So if we lose the rest of the games here from here on out, hopefully we don't. But if we do, we are bowl eligible. And we probably have the best record in the MAC. Well, now we are definitely tied for it with Ball State. So anyway, that wraps up the week. You know, we're going to see what it is. Next week, we're going to definitely get we're going to get a shot against Western Michigan. Hopefully we're going to smack the shit out of them because they probably won't have that good of a team, but hey, we'll see what it is. Anyway, if you like this video, drop us a like. Tell me what you think about the team in the comments. Tell me what you think about Tim Burton out here writing the nightmare after the catch and everything. You know, we would love to hear from you. Drop us a subscribe also if you're new. We'd love to have you. And remember, hey, thanks for watching. We appreciate your presence as always, and we'll see you next week. Peace.